Hey guys, what is up? Christopher Shadow back here today, and we are doing another Robocraft video, and this is a very special Robocraft video because my mech got an upgrade. We got the FLAK cannon finally. I saved up enough for freaking millions and millions of dollars for the FLAK cannon. I mean, finally, I got this baby, and let me tell you, this thing is huge. I mean, look at that. It takes the whole top of my mech. And yes, I did have to extend it to what I had originally. And I removed the arms. And I moved the electroplates around a little bit. And also, I triforced the hell out of this front plate. Like, you guys can't tell, but there are so many layers and layers inside this thing of just triforcing. I would take it apart, but it is very complicated in there, and I don't really want to fix that again, but that was fun. But today, we are here to talk about the FLAK cannon, so we'll do that in the gameplay. Okay guys, we are in the countdown phase in our FlakMech, probably the tankiest mech around, in my opinion at least. But that is what I think the FLAK is for, like the general robot, a really, really tanky robot that can just straight up brawl the hell out of anything. That is literally what I feel the FLAK is for. I mean, you guys can probably see it in this video how effective it is on mine, or I'm just gonna screw it up somehow, like usual, you know. But I'm hoping to display how good the FLAK is, especially on my robot, my amazing and beautiful baby. Yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and definitely be taking this side first. Okay, there is an SMG. Oh, there we go. What are you doing? Oh, dang it! No, we have another FLAK on our team, so we don't get to hog all the air damage, which is kind of sad. That kind of saddens me a little bit. I don't even know where I took any damage from, but apparently I need to heal from 100% to 100%. But definitely, we're gonna be aiming for the guns, and that is something that we definitely wanted to be talking about, guys. I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, people do not understand that aiming for guns solves problems. Like, if you aim for any gun, you will win that fight whatsoever. If you can shoot the guns out faster than the enemy can shoot your guns out, you've basically won that fight. And that is why I love the FLAK, because it basically one-shots any weapon. And it does kind of a lot of area damage if people don't know how to triforce, which is always fun. And just imagine, guys, just imagine if you took SMGs and had a baby, made them have a baby with freaking plasma. That's basically what these would be, and they just utterly destroy anything that is in the air. And it's basically a free fight for you if they're on the ground. I mean, I have a really hard time losing in this thing to anything other than maybe other FLAKs with two, because they can shoot out my FLAK faster than I can shoot out both of theirs. Usually, in general, I mean. Sometimes I do end up winning those fights, but that's kind of on a rare occasion, not really, because for whatever reason, people do not understand aiming for guns is the best thing that you can do in this game. See, once you take out this guy, look at he's done. He's done. Like, once you take out their guns, they're basically useless. I don't see why people don't understand that, and I don't understand why people insist on jumping when there's a FLAK shooting at them. Like, why? Why do you do that? I mean, I do it sometimes by complete accident, but, like, that literally looked like that guy was doing it on purpose. I don't think he understands that FLAK explodes. I'm gonna stop that guy from healing. We're hopefully gonna get that kill. If I stop missing, I just completely... Really? Really? My mech just fell over. My mech literally just fell over. Go home, mech. You are drunk. Oh, that poor little flyer right there. Ooh, it looks like we get to fight a enemy FlakMech, and we are gonna utterly destroy him, hopefully. Actually, we're gonna take him out of the sky, because I don't really want to deal with him right now. I'm gonna make sure that they all hit my body. Oh, we don't get lucky enough to... Okay, no, this is not a fight that I want to be in. This is definitely not a fight that I want to be in. There's a FLAK to my right. Yeah, there's a FLAK to my right, SMGs and plasmas. The plasma isn't really going to do anything to me because of my... Never mind, he's just going to shoot out my legs. Yep, I spoke way too soon when I said the plasma wasn't going to do anything to me. He literally shot off my leg. Well, kudos to him. He figured out how to take out my mech. I never figured it out, but now I figured it out. Just shoot off my mech's legs. Actually, I think that is the weakest point of my mech anyways. I mean, besides the FLAK cannon, of course. That is something that you guys do have to take into consideration when you guys do buy the FLAK. Is they're going to be a prime target for any, like, normal to good player, because they only have a limited amount of health. And once they take out that 1 or 2 FLAK cannons, it's done for whoever's got that big gun. Like, this goes for the rocket launchers, too. As long as you can tank either the FLAK or, rockets especially. If you can tank the rockets, you basically have won that fight. Like, if you can tank their weapons, as long as you can shoot them off, you basically won that fight. That's the only thing I have against the FLAK and rocket launchers is once they get your guns, like, see, this guy, he knows what he's doing. He shot off my guns instantly. And, okay, no, he was, okay, thank God he's not that smart. He's gonna let me heal, and then I can go back and fight him. And I should be able to take off his gun since we got my rocket buddy shooting at him too. Yep, there we go. There we go. He did jump over that rocket, which got me a extra kill, which I always do love when mechs go jumping around. It's like bunny hunting season. Oh my gosh, that's what this they should really make. Freaking. Okay, there we go. That is a rail, and I love some free kills. Also another thing is, the travel time is a little funky to get used to, so that is something you do have to understand when you're buying the FLAKs. But in all honesty, I do think that the FLAKs are definitely worth the 11 mil. As much as I wish they were cheaper, they had to balance it out somewhere, because I think this is definitely one of the best weapons in the game. And just because of that, I mean, I haven't got to show it off in this thing, but I'll throw a clip up at the end of me easily winning like 1v1s, because I think this is like an amazing example of just this thing is so effective in 1v1s as long as you don't get paired up against an SMG. Now, I'm not worrying about the rocket right now because I can tank it in the front because of my armor. So I was focusing on killing him. Railguns is not something I want to be fighting because they can easily take out my guns. But it looks like, yeah. I hope this is showing you guys how freaking OP my mech is right now. I was literally standing there for like 2 or 3 minutes tanking. Okay, no. Okay, but basically, guys, I was standing there for like 10-20 seconds straight, just taking all of that fire straight to my face. And I came out of there basically unscathed. I mean, I'm healing up right now. I mean, I think that is a wonderful example of how strong the mech is. And plus, with the FLAK doing this amazing amounts of damage. I mean, the DPM on this is so nice. Now, this guy, I want to aim for the middle because I do not want to deal with 3 FLAK cannons. Now, this is what I mean by having more FLAK cannons. I don't think it's worth it because see, I just beat a guy with 3 FLAK cannons because of my tanky mech. Now, that is why I think that the FLAK cannons work the best with tanky mechs. Tanky anything, really. Because you can just stand there and tank stuff like I showed you earlier, and you can easily, like, lose your FLAK cannons. And I just don't think it's worth it, really. I don't even know where I'm getting locked on from. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my back. Because of my... Oh, come on, let me get some more hits in there. I only got a few hits in there. I'm going to try and take cover because my FLAK cannon is almost destroyed. But if this guy starts to aim at me, I'm going to have to fire upon him. Okay, there we go. We're going to be able to... Oh, he's jumping. He messed up. Yeah, that guy is definitely going to die. There's so many rockets on him. Yeah, that guy was a lost cause. I mean, I did get fully healed up, basically. I have to heal from 100%, you guys, to more of 100%. But... yeah, basically, guys, I do love me some FLAK cannon plus my mech. I'm thinking about putting it up on the marketplace if you guys do want to check it out. It'll probably stay the same name, but I really do just love this mech. And now, guys, just a general tip. I don't know if I can stress this enough. Aim for the guns of anything, especially the ones with the very dangerous guns like the rocket launcher or the FLAK. As much as I hate to say that because then people will start to get smart about shooting guns, but it is definitely the biggest thing. If you guys shoot guns, you automatically win fights like 100% of the time. And especially with people like that with the blades, shoot the blades, please, please. If you're on my team, please shoot the blades. It will do so much good for you. And then, like you don't even have to worry about 1v1s anymore, because if you shoot the guns, unless they have an insane amount of guns that have a shit ton of HP, please don't aim for the guns. Just aim for the middle body, because if they have 3 rocket launchers or 3 flak cannons, they are not going to have enough health to take out your flak cannon before you can take out their whole mech. So just you guys gotta think about what you're doing and who you're fighting when you're going into fights. But it's usually a pretty good rule of thumb. Just aim for the guns. Like, especially on mine, there is no reason why people should be aiming for anything other than my guns. Because my tank is literally, I think, mine has like almost 1,000 blocks on it. And that is a lot, if I'm saying anything. But now this guy, I'm shooting him in the chest because all of his are connected to a weird point. Now he's trying to angle it so I can't shoot his middle part. But he's shooting at my gun right now, I'm pretty sure. Because, no, he isn't. He's shooting at my chest. That's what I mean. He probably would have beat me there because he has a lot more firepower than I do. Now, I'm going to get out of here because I don't really want to fight him. But it looks like I'm going to have to. Now, aiming for his guns here, I'm just doing that because I want to live. But as we can see, our enemy FLAK decided to help him out, and now I'm going to die here. But, it took 3 or 4 of them to take me out, which I am pretty proud of. I think this is my best mech I've ever designed. I've said this a lot. If you guys want to go check out how this thing works with SMGs, there's a little, what's it called? One of those things, that annotation on the screen right now if you want to go check out how it works with SMGs. But I just, respawn times, guys, are insanely long. I've only gotten 2 deaths, 16k damage. I have the top damage in the whole server right now, and I can owe it all to the FLAK. I didn't do nearly as good with the SMGs, and I don't know if I like this more than the SMGs. It's definitely a lot more powerful. It's just, I feel like it's a little too powerful. Like, I just own everybody with the FLAK, and I don't know if it's as fun as with the SMGs. Because with the SMGs, I have to kind of fight the people, but with the FLAK, it literally one-shots any weapon besides the rocket launchers and the other FLAKs. And it just does so much damage. Like, the love with the FLAK is amazing. Like, there's no reasons why, if a team has more than 1 FLAK, why it should lose. Rocket launchers, too, I haven't tried them out yet, but from what I understand, they are OP. But with Triforcing, they're not nearly as good. Because I can just straight up tank 3 or, like, a whole mag, 2 mags of rocket launchers to my chest. Now, I'm gonna... Okay, he's shooting me in the chest. Okay, that guy just... okay, yep, he shot my gun off. I do not really want to fight him anymore. Hopefully he takes the hint and heals himself. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm going to be able to win this fight now because... Oh, he's dead. Never mind. I guess I don't even have to win the fight. But basically, guys, this is actually going to be a pretty long video because this game is lasting forever. But, yeah, just got 6k damage. No, 3k. I don't know. Maths are hard. I don't even remember what I said a while ago. But I got that much just from 1 bot. Well, 2 bots, actually, I guess. But I am the highest level on my team, so I should probably go be shooting at the tower right now. I could probably getting some free damage right now to get some extra RP. But I have... Oh, okay, yeah, he made a mistake. He should not be flying right now. This is a no-fly zone, sir. This is a no-fly zone. And he continues to fly. What is this guy doing? He just continues to fly. He gives no shits. No shits absolutely given. And this guy doesn't give any shits either. We're just shooting at the middle of his tank right now so that we can get a lot of his HP down. I've got to focus that other FLAK now because he's definitely the most dangerous to me right now. Oh, actually, we're going to shoot at his buddy right now to get the extra splash damage off on him. But yeah, we should probably be focusing the FLAK. He's the most dangerous on the enemy team right now. We're focusing the middle part of his body because it will actually do the most damage to him because he doesn't have much armor. That is the thing. Each FLAK cost 300 P-flops, which actually really does sadden me because I would love to put more and more electroplates on this. And I am going to be upgrading the electroplates on now. I just have the normal electroplates. And we're going to shoot at his gun. Yeah, there's no... Really? He got lucky enough to take out my gun at last second, so I didn't get to put any more damage. But basically, guys, that has been the video. I really hope you guys did enjoy me showing off my amazing FlakMech. Definitely my favorite robot. 100% that I've ever designed. Played a lot of this back then, making shit tons of flyers, but this is definitely my favorite. So, like the video if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And I feel like I need to say something else, because I definitely forgetting something. So, like, probably later in the video, you're going to hear me some randomly in blackness telling you guys something. So, thank you for guys watching, and remember, have a good night. I think it does, like, double damage if they're in the air, but, like, even if they're on the ground, flak are just so strong. I don't know if I would classify them better than rockets, but if you're 1v1ing, they are 100% better than rockets. Just because rockets, you can't aim for guns. With the flak, you can easily aim for guns. Like, this is what I mean. I can just tank this guy, and then I can easily kill him afterwards. Yeah, and then I can just go ahead and shoot off all of his... Oh, gotta get all of his... Yeah, so... In a 1v1 scenario, flak always wins. At range, it's kind of iffy because of the way that the flak works. It's like plasma. It takes time to get there. But in a 1v1 scenario, flak is 100% going to win unless someone can't tank it. But really, if you're in a mech that can tank rockets, basically win against rockets 100% of the time. Like, there's no reason you should be losing against rockets if you have a tanky machine.